Do you use iMovie for iOS devices? Do you shoot video with a DSLR camera? Too bad they don't go together. Until now. Okay, so before we start this video, you must have iOS 4.3.2 on your iPad. It must be jailbroken. Secondly, you need a program called iFile, and that is obtained through Cydia. Third, you need a program named Real Director, which can import videos into it, into the software, and maybe recompress it and reformat it for iPad. There's a few applications that do this. So, research. And fourth, you need knowledge of how to use iFile and pretty basic iPad computer knowledge sort of stuff. This is a very quick workaround. I can do it within a minute. While some people it may take you longer, but if you're pretty advanced, it's going to be easy for you. Okay, first thing is first. Okay, put your media card reader in the side. Photos pop up. Boom. And here we have one of the clips from my DSLR camera that I am going to go ahead and import into the iPad. So we click it, import all. Alright, and it says import complete. If you can see. Good. Import's complete. We're going to keep it so we don't delete it from the original card. If we can go ahead and take this out now. Alright, so I'm closing out of the photos and going back in, just to double check, make sure everything got imported. And pretty much it's a clip of me focusing my new Nikon DSLR with the 1.2F. We're shooting at 720p, 24 frames per second on my Nikon DSLR. I'm just playing around with the bokeh a little bit and focusing. I love the focusing on DSLRs. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get out of that. Alright, so now since we've imported our video, let's just try and see maybe if, iMovie, somehow can see it already. I've tried it before and it has not seen the video once you imported it. And we're going to look over here at our videos and see if it pops up. And no, it's not anywhere in here. I've even checked the photos and see all imported. Nothing from photos. The video is not even registered in the photo menu or anywhere. So, yeah, I mean, it's not able to be seen in iMovie just straight off the camera. So this is where we go and do our workaround. And then we're going to go ahead and open up Real Director, which is right here, Real Director. Okay, now we're going to make a new project. Then I'm going to go to the top, click the plus button, and then I'm going to click Video Photo. And then I'm going to go to my last import from my Nikon DSLR, click that video, and then we're just going to play it to make sure it's the right one. Yep, it's the right one. So I'm going to go ahead and click Use. Once you did that, that means it's in there. And once it shows up, that means it successfully imported and recompressed the movie in the iPad. Okay, once you close that out, open up iFile, which can be obtained through Cydia. You want to click Applications there. You don't know which one is Real Director, because there's so many file folders here and they do not say the application name. You want to go all the way up to the top, scroll until this file menu comes up, then you want to type Real, and then REEL, and then click Hierarchy right next to it. It's going to take a minute if you have a lot of applications, but if you don't, it's going to pop right up just like it just did for me. And then we want to click Real Director there. And pretty much that's going to bring you into the Real Director file folder. And then you want to click back so you can go back to all the Real Director folders that's inside Real Director. Then you want to click Documents. Go back up so you can get the file search bar again. Click type .pr, and then .project is the file folder that will open up. This is where all your Real Director folders are for your projects. And this is where all the compressed video and music files and whatever that Real Director creates, this is where it goes into these project folders. Normally it's hidden, so you can't find it. And then when you want to find the folder, the most recent one, usually it's at the top. I've done a few projects, so there's going to be more than one file folder there, but Go to that one, and then here is a MOV file. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. Maybe you guys can see this a little bit better. There's a .mov file right there. You want to click it just to make sure it's the right one. You want to open it up, just make sure, see if it's the right one. And it's the right one, obviously. It's the one of my feet. It's still 720p. It's still crystal clean quality. It's just a lot smaller. See, it's only 17.9 megabytes when before it was close to, I think, 200 megabytes. So Real Director compressed that in just under like 15 seconds, I'd say. 15, 20 seconds. Okay, so now once you have that, you want to push the little blue button next to it. Go all the way down to where it says add to camera roll. And once you click that, what it's going to do is send that video into the iPad camera roll and successfully register it with the iPad and make it available to all the other applications who can see that. Now once we open up iMovie, which is under my creative badge there, you can see a little create a project there. We're going to create a new one. And immediately on top, there is my DSLR video that Real Director compressed. You want to go ahead and click that, double click it. Boom. And we can go in here, push play. And there it is. Beautifully playing back, no issues at all. Working in 720p crystal clean quality. Crystal clean quality. Okay, and that is how you get your DSLR video 720 up to 720p into your iMovie on your iOS device. I hope this really helps some people because most people I know don't even know anything about DSLR video, so let alone putting in an iPad. But you know, for those who have an iPad and use DSLR and want to use it for video and edit it on the go, and I have everything bookmarked, so it's easy. It's just a few clicks for me, but for someone else it may be a little bit more difficult. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave them below, and yeah, that's it.